Latoya Jackson. Who's here with her, Jack?
Jack's here, and
Jack's her husband.
There's like 5 other people. I'm not sure who they
Jack's
are.
her soon-to-be ex-husband.
Well, yeah, we'll find. Well, why don't you bring Latoya in? How's she look?
She looks great as usual.
What is she wearing? Is she wearing that sailor's hat?
No, she didn't have the hat on today.
Yeah, I got to talk to her about that sailor's hat.
She had a headband on? Because she always has something on her head.
No headband?
Wow, this will be a first.
She's headbandless and hatless.
I've never seen her without something on her head.
Well, her brother Michael likes to wear a hat, and I was
Yeah.
just saying it's a thing in the family. And here she is. I bet you I'd get something off her now that she's single.
Sit here, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Latoya's in the bathroom, so I thought we'd start with
Oh,
Jack.
you got...
What is she? Thank you. Hey, Jack. What's Latoya doing, 1 or 2?
Oh, stop it.
3.
3. Jack, what do you think she's doing in there?
What do I think she's doing?
Yeah. Was
There's
she?
a lot of noise going on. Howard.
It's not her time of the month, is it?
Not sure. Close, close.
Yeah.
How would Jack know? He doesn't even get close.
Jack's kissed her and stuff.
Yeah.
You've
I've
gotten
kissed
something.
you.
Did you get to second base with her yet?
I try to make major moves.
Yeah. Not working out, huh?
Not working out.
So you finally decided this is not going to go any further and you're getting out?
Well, it's that Chinese broad that I fell in love with.
Yeah.
Are you in love?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't know?
Oh, so you're divorcing. In other words, Latoya wants to stay with you, but you want to be with the Chinese broad.
Kind of a mutual thing. She likes a Chinese guy.
Oh, is she into a Chinese guy?
Yeah, so, like a whole thing.
Oh, really? Seriously?
Go to Chinatown, you know.
So she's in love too?
Latoya?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
With who?
With the Chinese man.
Oh, you're making this up, right?
No, no.
You put me on.
No. King Wang. King Wang.
Latoya's like, I got to get in there. You can't leave Jack alone in there.
Jack says you're dating a Chinese guy now? Good morning, Latoya. Sit down. Wow, you look, wait, stand up. Open up your jacket. Let me see what you're doing.
Take a look at this side.
Oh, come on, let me just see. Come on, you've been working on your body.
Great.
Oh, thank you.
You do look good, Robin.
Well, thank you,
You
Jack.
look very good, Latoya.
Oh, yeah, right.
Good enough to eat.
And Howard, you look good, too.
Hey, you're no longer her husband.
What are you doing in here before me?
You know me.
He ran right in. You know he's a ham. Put on your headphones.
He is such a ham. Are these, which ones are mine?
Anyone's. Doesn't make a
matter?
difference.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be able to hear.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, this is Latoya Jackson. The reason she's here today is she's promoting a Playboy video, which I've seen already.
You have?
Yeah, you're so naked in it. Don't be uptight around me. I better get something off you today.
Have you really seen it?
Yeah, of course I saw it.
What do you think about it?
I thought it was hot. I think Latoya's got a really good body. I think you got an incredible set of cans on a really skinny frame with a nice ass. That's you got me every time. And you got really long, thin legs.
Thank you.
And when you put on those panties and the garters, I even like when you're sitting there on the couch talking about yourself. Because like your leg is up, and I'm looking at your legs, and I'm thinking about doing you.
He has seen the video. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Now I'm going to manufacture the
I watched the
Latoya
whole
doll.
thing. Show you how horny I am. I sit at home and watch the whole video.
And you don't even tell anybody you have it.
No, that's when you know a guy's sick. I don't even tell anyone I have it.
No, he's not all right. That's for sure.
You know what I did to your new video?
No, what did you do?
Ooh.
I had it on. My wife was out of the house, and the kids were gone.
Oh, boy.
And I had it on, and I'm just sitting there watching it. And I said, you know, this might be kind of fun. I locked the door, and I pulled my pants down.
You thought about Robin?
No, I didn't think about Robin at that time. And I just started, you know, I started to get excited.
And?
And I'm watching and watching, and then I just, you know, had my pants off, and I was going a little fast. I wanted it to last, so I thought about Jack's ass.
Oh, is Jack in there, too?
And then, yeah, Jack is in my fantasy. I thought about Jack naked for a second, then I slowed down. Everything came to a halt.
I thought you would continue.
You're probably right, Howard.
No, I did it. I did it to you. And you know what? I'd love to get my hands on you. I would love it. I would give you pleasure. I'd give you a hot body pleasure, because I know Jack doesn't give you any pleasure. Fool that he is. You are crazy, man.
I just give her a hot coffee in the morning to wake her up.
I don't even drink coffee.
I can't. You don't even know that she doesn't drink coffee. That's the sad part.
nothing.
So when are you going to dump him finally? And who's this Chinese guy you're dating?
Unloose.
You know, I don't know where he gets this from. There is no Chinese.
Are you
guy.
dating anyone?
I'm not dating anyone. No, not at the moment.
And you're my girlfriend, right?
Howard, you're married.
I don't care.
It's called Howard and Latoya.
You would never tell if I did. You did, would you? You're pretty quiet about that kind of stuff. Would you suck my finger? What is the big deal?
You know
right,
what?
you're right.
Robin would probably have to do it first.
Oh, well, then I guess
show
you're
her how
not
to
getting
do
your
it. You
finger
gotta-
Keep
sucked.
dreaming.
You got to show her how, Robin.
You know what I'd like to do to
I know
you?
how to get you now.
You know what I'd like to do to you?
What?
I'd like to do to you what Michael would never do to Lisa Marie.
Oh,
I know
What
what
do you
would.
think of that?
I know
What do you think of
my-
that? I do everything that he's supposed to be doing to her.
Run away from her?
Right. Jack, when did you become a comedian? Just sit back.
Yeah,
Right.
all of a sudden you're
That's right.
sidekick.
You're this close to being Latoya's ex-manager. Right, Latoya.
That's true.
So you did this Playboy video. Oh, by the way, so I guess everyone's asking you the same question about Michael's marriage to Lisa Marie. You think it's a publicity stunt, of course, right?
Well, what do you think, Howard?
Well, of course. Of course it is.
Well, I saw a quote from Latoya that said, I was surprised by this. She said she hoped they had children.
Yeah, I did say that. I said that.
Bad idea.
I wish them the very best, and
Right.
I hope they have children.
Is that right?
You never know.
Well, that would prove that something was going on, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Robin, you're
Now-
pretty smart, aren't you?
What do you think of this report, you guys, that Michael has offered Danny Keough $1 million?
For the kids.
Did you read that in today's paper?
Are they little boys?
I heard about that
And,
yesterday.
and Danny
actually.
Keough has agreed.
The little boys.
No,
or
he
little girls?
didn't. Did he read it?
Yeah, so according to today's post, is a little girl and a little boy, and he wants to have a family.
Oh,
I can
there
see
is
where
a
he'd pay
little boy.
500.
There is a little boy.
Of course there's a little boy.
No, I heard it was a little girl and a little boy.
1-on-1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then
And a
he'll buy
little boy, I think, is 18 months.
What'd you say, Jack?
He'll buy the little boy.
Oh,
He'll buy the little-
stop, Jack.
I'll pay $1 million for the little boy.
500,000, huh?
You guys are so rotten.
Jack, you better stop getting physical with Latoya, or else I'll have to kick your ass.
All
Howard.
right, Howard.
Do you guys even talk to each other, or you just you hate each
Sometimes,
other?
sometimes.
Do you hate each other at this point? You do.
I keep seeing there was another thing that happened right after the marriage of Michael Jackson and Lisa Marie.
Yeah.
There was a quote in the press that Latoya Jackson said something, and a few days later I heard Latoya say, there was a quote in the paper that I had made a statement, but I didn't make any statement.
That's right. So that means that statement came from Jack Gordon.
Right.
Who?
So you guys hate each other at this point? Really? Do you hate Jack?
I don't. Sometimes I do, but I have to say I dislike his ways. I don't hate him, but I dislike his ways.
Right.
She actually loves him. She has this deep feeling.
Right.
No, I'm just being truthful. I can sit here and lie to you guys. This guy's
No.
looking at me like, how can she say that?
No, I don't think that's
True.
bad. I don't think that's bad
mean,
to say about Jack.
No, his ways. Well, wouldn't you if you find quotes and things that you didn't say and people are thinking you're saying all these things and you get bad rap for it?
Yes.
I mean, I have this image of saying things and it comes
Where
from
is
Jay.
my friend at the
and
building,
then he
Ron?
pretends like he doesn't know where it came from.
Oh, well, I don't know.
And then when I check it, oh, Jack Gordon told us you said this. I said, I can just kill you. Why would you do something like that?
Jack, what's going on? Are you planting things in the paper that Latoya supposedly said?
Me?
God forbid.
I can't
This is
take
the
it
oddest
anymore.
relationship. This is really an odd relationship.
It is.
God forbid.
Yeah, and are you going to go off on your own and get your own apartment and everything?
No, he's leaving.
He is leaving the
I'm not
apartment.
leaving. He's leaving all of the
Jack, do you
places.
agree to leave the apartment?
Menza,
you
menza.
are.
Really? You're not going to leave the apartment. You like the
I love
apartment.
the apartment.
So why would you leave the apartment?
Because I own it.
Oh, you own the apartment.
Yes, I own them. I own everything. Yeah.
How are you going to get Jack out of there? How are you going to get
It's
Jack? I mean, there's a
5'6"
problem here.
and
Latoya always has a
160 pounds.
problem.
Yeah, I guess she's going to have to call the police again. 'cause
I
Jack
go,
doesn't
Robin,
wanna
no
go.
ideas, no 911s.
So when will Jack move out? Latoya,
I don't
this
wanna
is
be
very
an OJ,
complicated, but when will you be free? It's like you two have not even communicated about this, but this is good that you're here because at least we can
Yeah,
straighten it
maybe
out.
we
We're
can
gonna air
help
it out.
him with
What
his
you're doing,
divorce
actually,
settlement.
Howard,
Yeah.
You're bringing it more out in the open, actually.
Yeah, because you two have trouble talking to each other.
Absolutely.
Howard, I'm coming
Actually,
to you
we
for
have
counsel.
never talked about it. We've
Latoya,
never
let me
talked
be
about it.
blunt.
I've always told him I want a divorce, and I got very serious with him. I said, Jay, this is it. It's in. I can't take it anymore.
Maybe he doesn't know you're talking to him because you call him Jay. His name is Jack.
That's correct.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
he knows his
Oh, he
name
does
is Jay.
know?
Oh,
All
come
right.
on, Howard.
I never know with him.
No, he
All
knows.
right, let's get blunt now. This is how a counselor would handle it. Latoya, you want a divorce from Jack, but Jack won't give you a divorce. Is that
He
it?
wouldn't give me a divorce for years.
Okay.
You've wanted to divorce him for years. I didn't know that.
Yes.
All right.
She
Now,
hates him. Hate.
Oh.
H-A-T-E.
now, Latoya.
But I told him we can always remain manager and artist, but I just wanted a divorce.
Right. Okay. Now, when you tell Jack this, he says no way, right? Or he just doesn't answer.
I don't think I ever said no way. No.
Right. You just don't. You don't
He
deal
just
with it.
doesn't do anything.
All right.
Well,
Now, when do
he
you
says
want-
No, absolutely not. And then sometimes he gets a bit physical.
He does.
No.
Jack, have you been getting physical? You can beat up Jack.
Wait a
Absolutely.
minute. Wait
Really?
a
You're
minute.
Bigger than me.
You can't beat up Jack?
No, I can't.
Jack, how
Excuse
tall are you?
me. Hold it.
What?
She just said he gets physical.
Right.
Now, you're telling us that he has pushed you around or hit you on a number of occasions?
Look at Robin getting all.
Robin, what do you?
I'll go
Robin,
over there
that
and
is
beat
not
Jack right
true.
now.
Don't you beat Jack? No, Jack's very.
I would love to say that.
Of course, I'm going to use something.
Robin will beat you up,
You
Jack.
could do me a favor from all the times he's beaten me.
He's beaten you a lot?
Jack, you better cut that out.
What is
That
wrong
is totally
with you?
not. Wait a minute. That's totally
No,
not
he
true.
said he would never give
That
me
is
a
not-
divorce.
no, no.
Never, ever.
But he hasn't beaten you on numerous occasions.
Oh, boy, Jack.
Not true.
He has?
Not true.
You two have a difference of opinion here.
man.
Or maybe.
Jack, you better stop getting physical with Latoya, or else I'll have to kick your ass.
All
Howard,
right, Howard.
That's right.
if I hit her,
You don't know karate or anything, do you, Jack?
absolutely.
Now you're worried.
Well, I don't want to lose the
better
fight. It'd be
check.
awfully embarrassing.
Better check first.
I
Yeah.
got this guy sitting right beside me.
All right, now wait a
I'm,
second.
I'm shocked.
Now, wait a second. Jack, what's the matter, John?
Dominic's on the phone and says that these guys are not legally married.
Oh, they're not?
Really?
How does Dominic know?
Well, check it out. He's got a reason.
All right, hold on. Here's Dominic.
Oh, boy, the plot thickens.
As we go on to say.
Dominic, how do you know if Latoya and Jack are legally married?
You pull him. Is he there?
Hello? Dominic?
In the state of New York, if
Yeah.
you don't consummate the marriage, there's no marriage.
Who's Dominic? Is he
He's a
He's
lawyer.
a lawyer.
Is that right, Dominic?
He's a good lawyer, too.
That's right. If you never have had sexual relations, you haven't completed the marriage agreement.
Okay,
Then what happens
if
then?
we also live in Vegas as well?
It wouldn't matter.
You-
Unless you had sex at some point after the wedding ceremony, there's a void marriage.
Let me ask you a
Okay,
question,
then we're
Dominic.
not
Who
married.
proves if you had sex or not?
Well, that's the issue.
That is the
That's
issue.
We could have a hearing over that issue.
We're
But
not
if you
married.
really never had sexual relationship, then we don't have to get down to ground.
Jack, I do have you on the air saying you never had sex with her.
You do.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're not married.
That's right. Well,
Oh,
Latoya,
good.
if
So,
you're not married,
Latoya,
him
come
on
over.
today.
Latoya, come over and date me.
Go ahead.
Come here.
I've never heard this before.
It's Howard Stern
Now
night
you-
out.
No, Dominic's a really good attorney.
Latoya,
Is that your attorney?
Well,
Yes, Dominic?
well, Dominic is one of these
Ah.
guys who's a top divorce attorney.
and Latoya, if he's not, there's no marriage, then you don't have to give him anything.
See how nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's fine,
Yeah,
Dominic.
that's great.
That is unbelievable. You better employ Dominic.
Goodbye.
What's your last name, Dominic?
Dominic
Oh,
Barber.
you're going to grab him.
They're
right?
going to race to Dominic's
Yeah, he's
office.
going to grab him. That's what he's going to do. He's
Get
gonna
that
go-
car ready, kid.
All right, thank you, Dominic.
Well, remember one thing. First one here. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, look at this.
Thank you.
That's Dominic. So you two are not legally married if you haven't had sex.
We
I
haven't
didn't know
consummated.
that.
But Jack, you maintain you have had sex.
I maintain that.
Now he's
Yes.
maintaining.
And
But he
Believe me,
didn't
I'm
say it
maintaining
to me.
he didn't say. Did you have sex with Latoya?
Yes.
Intercourse?
Yes.
You did.
In your dreams?
No.
And what about the Chinese girl?
Oh, I still have her, my darling.
This is amazing.
I can. You two need your own show.
I tell you.
I can't even figure it out.
You know what? That'll be a great show.
It would be a
You know,
great show.
Jay just keeps me on the edge. He comes out with these things, and I
In
have
fact,
to
Marty's
think,
All
working
like,
with us.
right, here is the deal. Latoya, what is Jack's percentage of your money?
he's supposed to get 10%.
How much?
10%.
No, agents get 10%.
Right, you're a manager.
I'm a manager.
So what do you get, 20%?
Much more. 25%.
25%.
But since we've been together as a couple,
Mm-hmm.
he takes whatever he wants.
Really?
Yes, he does.
Usually 95%.
95.
And that's why this is coming to an end, because he takes whatever he wants.
I mean, do you have enough
can't
money to
believe
leave Jack
this.
now?
This.
Do you have
I
enough
can't
money to leave Jack?
We might have to
Me.
bail the toy out of this.
I might have to throw Jack in the garbage pail. Remember E equals MC squared? Einstein? I came up with no erection equals eviction. Latoya, let's review.
Okay.
All right, so we learned that Jack lies, right?
Whoa!
Yes, everybody's
But that's
willing to
not
say
Jack?
that.
Mike
In all the
Silver,
years-
where are you?
In all the years, you've never had sex with anyone or anything. I understand that.
I didn't say that.
Right. You want Jack to number 3. You want Jack to move to Siberia, but to keep managing you.
We don't only do it in the summertime.
Right.
If he wishes to, that's fine. If he doesn't, that's fine too.
Do you find Jack a good manager?
If Jack stopped lying, he could be a great manager.
No, he wouldn't.
He said he wouldn't stop lying.
All right. I predict your new video. This is the new video. It is the Playboy Celebrity Centerfold with Latoya. I am telling you, this is a big. You know how I know it's a big seller? During the commercials, Jackie goes, "Can I have that one?"
Aha.
Like every guy
There you
wants to see
go.
that. It's a lot of fun. You look great in it.
Thank you very
Every
much.
guy wants to see you naked because it's fun to see you naked.
Well, thank you.
And she'll be naked at the RKA studio, signing autographs.
Right. And she'll be signing autographs at
Or
the.
Jack will be naked.
Jack, will you be naked?
I would do it. I would do it.
Latoya, you're very upset, aren't you? I can see that.
Are you upset with it?
You think so?
Yeah.
You can see it?
What's going on in your eyes? You look like you're about to cry.
I'm fine.
You are really?
No, I'm okay. I'm fine.
You're happy?
Of course not. I'm not happy.
Because of Jack.
I'm okay right now. I could be
You are?
happy, but I'm,
You
I'm
would,
okay.
when you leave here, are you going to yell at Jack?
I never yell at Jack.
But you're not going to talk to him.
No, we'll talk. But see, there's so many people with us, so we probably won't say very much.
But when you get home tonight, you'll talk.
No, we never really talk. Since it's this.
So the only time you talk is on my
no,
show.
Because it's been
You're
getting
never
really
really talking
serious,
about
and I
it.
told them
Good.
I definitely want out, and there's no games to this day I want out.
Jack,
We haven't been talking.
Saturdays, you're out.
all.
Saturday afternoon,
This
I'm
is
on
the
my
most
way.
we've ever talked about this situation, actually.
All right, Jack,
You.
Jack, you
Mike Silverne, where are you?
are out Saturday.
I am out Saturday.
So
Good.
you grabbed the attorneys? That's what I mean.
Okay.
So you grabbed the attorneys? That's what I mean.
Bribe the attorney?
You grabbed them right away, the attorneys.
You got Dominic.
You.
Well, this is why I'm worried about
He's a
Jack.
nightmare.
He's like the
Jack is a
Joker.
nightmare. Nothing upsets Jack.
That's true. Nothing does.
Now, let's take a break, and I will show you some tenderness, unlike Jack. I think it's the tenderness you need.
That was an Elvis Presley song.
Yes.
Yeah, Jack, please. I'm talking to Latoya now. You blew it with her,
Thank you.
okay? I'm starting my managing relationship with
kid,
her.
you-
I'm her new manager, okay? By the way, I played the CD backwards, and Latoya did a terrible thing on it backwards.
What?
There's a backward message that says, Jack is impotent. She's trying. Jack is impotent. Jack is impotent. There's a hidden, so you got to dial 1-800-COUNTRY.
To hear that part.
All right, this has been a very heavy counseling session between Latoya and Jack.
Certainly has.
If you're just tuning in, I got Jack to agree to leave within the week, the apartment.
That's correct.
And Latoya will call me if
We
you do
have
not.
to have
I
verification
got
of
Jack to
that.
agree to
We're going to put this on.
Didn't I?
Well, he said he would.
You've been trying for years. I'm getting him out of the apartment.
See how quick he is?
I am going to have cameras there if he does not leave. And I will change the locks on the door personally. But all you have to do is call and tell me. If you don't call and tell me, I can't do it.
Okay. That's fine.
Jack, it's enough already.
Call Gary.
Free her. And who knows, she might come running back to you.
Oh, no.
But we'll see what happens.
Free at last, free
I
at last.
won't come running back.
All right. And the only people who have a lock on Latoya's apartment, the key to Latoya's apartment, are me and Latoya.
Oh,
So you can't get in. I told you should have made good love to her, and she wouldn't be looking to leave you.
See what happens, see what happens.
I
Jack
always
didn't
say,
have the right moves.
what is my...
That's what it was, kid.
Remember E equals MC squared?
Yeah.
Einstein? I came up with no erection equals eviction. And that's it. Squeeze my tush. Go ahead.
Oh, are you flexing?
Yeah. Go ahead. How's that? Toya, can we hug goodbye, or are you against that?
Hug him.
Yes, we can hug goodbye.
We can?
Sure, of course we can.
You mean it?
After me, Howard.
No, you stay away from her, you dog.
No, you.
All right,
I
come here.
love it
Come
when
here.
you
Let's
say it
hug.
that way.
Let's hug goodbye. Come on. Let's stand up and hug goodbye. Robin, this is going to be a great moment.
All right.
It's a hugging
Latoya,
moment.
please. Robin, this will be fantastic. I'm very attracted to Latoya, and I think there's something going on between us.
Oh,
now
yeah?
that I've come to our rescue with Jack. Come over here, Latoya. My breath could be fresher for this, but what can I say? I've been
gonna
working since
hug.
4 in the morning. No, are you going to wear your jacket when we hug?
What do
Yeah,
you
Latoya,
mean?
take
People
your
don't get
jacket
undressed
off.
for a
Latoya.
hug.
At least take your jacket
on.
I'm
off.
gonna go sit back down.
No, okay. Take it easy. All right, don't run out.
Yeah, usually you don't undress for a hug.
No,
huh?
I'm just trying to negotiate.
Today, no.
I'm just trying to negotiate. Am I that repulsive?
No, not at all.
Look at me. Come here. Wait a second.
Just get your
Look,
posters
I've been
hanging on.
working out.
You've lost so much
Yeah, look.
weight.
Look at that.
this.
Look at that. Feel that.
Whoa.
Feel my muscle.
That you and Geraldo working on.
Too.
It's as hard as that guy in the Playboy video.
It's hard.
What
That's
part?
right, it's
the arm?
hard.
The arm?
It's not the only thing that's
He's
hard.
lost a lot.
That's right. Look at it. Touch my stomach. Just hit my stomach. Come on. It's as good as those imbeciles in the Playboy video.
Yeah, he's in good shape. He's in
Yeah.
Push hard.
Squeeze my tush. Go ahead.
good-
Oh, are you
Oh.
flexing?
Yeah. Go ahead. How's that? Good?
Yeah.
Next video is Howard and Latoya.
Whoops. Had a little accident. All right, Latoya, now hug me. Wait, you didn't hug me.
Give him a hug.
All right.
Latoya.
No, I just heard that when he let out.
Oh.
One more time. Tell him.
All right. Latoya, please. I won't be nasty. Can I kiss you on the cheek goodbye? I can? Really? You don't care?
On both cheeks, yes.
I can kiss you on both cheeks?
Howard, give her a tongue kiss. Make her feel good.
All right. Do you want that, Latoya? No? All right, I understand.
His looks will kill, man. That was it. I died. I died of slow down.
Kiss me.
What?
He says, at least you can kiss me. He said, I will never kiss you.
All right. So you don't even got a kiss from
Can
Latoya.
you believe this? Hung low. Where you at?
On the cheek, but that's it.
You want a kiss?
Hello and a kiss.
All right, let's kiss on the cheek.
Okay,
I am germ-free. You don't have to worry about me. I've never been with another woman for 20 years.
Robin, come over here.
All right, Latoya, let's hug first. Come here. Let's be romantic.
Ooh,
What a kiss
look at
garage.
that. What a fine romance this is. Latoya, leave it on. Leave it on.
Hey, how could you not get her? You could, Latoya.
Yes.
We could definitely have great sex together. I could unleash that whole inner you.
You're going to use a CD-ROM.
What?
You're not that, well, I mean height-wise.
Yeah, big deal. So I'm tall.
Yeah,
You
but
need
you're
that.
not that big for me, so.
I'm not that big for you. You need a big man. You need someone who can protect you from Jack.
Yeah, she is tall.
You know, I once hugged Tito. He was a little bit better hugger. A little bit. Just a little bit. He tried hard.
You mean I got up for nothing, Howard?
No, you were great.
No, you got it for Tito, honey.
That was the
I
best
got it for
hug.
nothing.
That was fantastic.
Robin?
No, you were great.
He was just trying to make you feel
If
bad
Jack-
because he couldn't get further.
If Jack is not out of your apartment by Saturday, I want you to call me. I'm not kidding. All right, very good, and we'll see you tomorrow.
So you moving out?
You're kidding. No. Thank you very much.
Coming up next, it's Robert Klein with some of the hottest comedy in town. It's Stand Up, Sit Down with guest, well, actually not just a guest, it's a special guest, Bobby Slayton. So stick around. The laughs are just around the corner. Actually, I think he's the only guest.